Here to talk, because apparently Don Richard, she claims that Diddy kept threatening her even while he was in jail. Hey, we learning more about the Diddler. I thought I was done. I thought I was done when he got his time. I'm like, we ain't gonna be talking about the Diddler no more. We seen him smile in jail. He's making friends. This nigga working in the laundry room. This nigga boasting that Uncle T, Donald T, might get him a pardon or commute his time or whatever have you. Like, this nigga, I'm like, wow, I'm still doing news about him. He's getting like lawsuits and shit about this nigga. Like, I'm like, wow, okay. Okay, but apparently Don Rashad, she's throwing her 2 cents in. She's claiming that he was threatening her while he was still in jail. I'm not surprised. Like, you telling me something that is like, I can believe. It's not a foreign concept to me. It's a fine speech. If you know what that's from, you know what that's from. You know what I'm saying? But hey, we gonna see exactly what goes on, what happens with this situation. Let's just see. So Don Richard's latest allegations stem from her lawsuit alleging that Diddy abused her and withheld pay from her work. Even though Diddy is dealing with some unexpected, prison narratives, his many civil lawsuits from accusers and former collaborators continue to follow him behind bars. One of these is an abuse lawsuit from Don Richard, alleging that various other crimes, including his alleged persistent threats, even when he was in jail. According to an exclusive hip hop report, the Danity Kane singer's team made a new court filing in opposition to Sean Combs' motion to dismiss this suit. In it, she claims that he continued to threaten her and harass her after their professional relationship, and even after authorities arrested him in September of last year. I can't believe it was September of last year. That doesn't sound to me. Anyways, the November 5th filing in Manhattan court cites this continued alleged threat practice as an valid enough reason for the lawsuit to continue. We will see how the court rules on this. So basically, she's doing this lawsuit to continue her previous lawsuit that was here. And listen, as something Diddy, I don't know your situation, but some of these motherfuckers, there's just too much. Like Cassie, I believed off rip. Baby girl, I could believe. Some motherfuckers, you might have to pay them. Because I feel like certain motherfuckers, they just know too much about your ass. And it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Cassie, hey, I'm just happy Cassie got what Cassie got. But I feel like, yeah, because Cassie knows a lot, as well as probably there's still a soft spot. He still kind of like Shorty. So he was like, fuck it, I'm going to just pay her. Because she know a lot and we've been through too much, so I'm going to just pay the girl. And I feel like it might be one of these situations. Now, I don't know his exact situation with Don over here, but it might just have to be one of those situations, bro. You might just have to cut your losses like, all right, then. You know what I'm saying? Because at this point, regardless, the longer you in jail, I really want to see when, and I'm not saying he should get out, but, well, you know what I mean. Not that he should get out early, but when he does get back out into the field, I really want to see. Of course, there's going to be people that still want to work with him as Diddy. The nigga's a billionaire. We're not going to take that away from him. You know what I'm saying? Especially if his money was earned all legally. It's like, well, can't really take that shit from him unless he passed away and he didn't have a will. But with that being said, right? With all this shit that's happening, I really want to see how he is going to try to rebuild his image. I really want to see how that will work. At this point, this nigga Diddy almost like 60. To be fair, he could just ride off into the sunset after this, but I feel like he's still going to be involved in business. He's still going to be in the public eye. He's still going to try to do his thing. So we will see. I don't think after he gets out, he's just going to sit down. And like I said, when he gets out, the free costs will continue. Hey, listen, Johnson & Johnson, they lathering, they rubbing their hands right about now. Like, yeah, we getting closer, boy. Boy, Big Puffy about to buy all the Puffy juice. You know, they happy as hell, I'm telling you. I'm telling you. But let's get back to this serious situation, jokes aside. So Richard's attorney, Lisa Bloom, reportedly claimed that Diddy allegedly tampered with a witness in her case from jail last year. This validated plaintiff's ongoing fear and demonstrated his continued efforts to intimidate her and manipulate the narrative. The filing reportedly reads, there is no indication that Combs's ability or willingness to act on his threats ever ceased. Combs had denied these allegations against him, including sex trafficking, domestic violence, abuse, forced labor, and more in this specific Don Richard lawsuit against him. Per her allegations, the bad boy mogul told her to keep quiet after she saw him abuse Cassie Ventura. So this is a quote: "If you say anything, there will be consequences." Richard. I hope it's Richard and not Richard, because at this point I'm just putting like extra sauce on the name. But anyways, Richard alleged as his threats, people end up missing. Also, she reportedly accused him of once shouting, "I make N words go missing, you B words want to die today, and I make things go away." To be fair, when you got that much money, man, you can make some shit happen. Also, I believe Kid Cudi. I'm sorry, I believe Kid Cudi with that shit. I do believe this, man. Don Richard also accused Diddy of withholding pay and cutting her out of music when she rejected his alleged sexual advances or condemned his alleged groping. Her allegations stretch as far back as the making of the Band-Aids and included many alleged flare-ups and threats since their professional rift in 2012. We will see what a judge concludes concerning this lawsuit. If these threats emerge as true, it could be a big problem for Puff. Hey, I don't know. This nigga right here. This nigga Puff, bro. I don't know, bro. I just want to see how he's going to try, first of all, how this court case will go, but second, how he's going to try to get back in the good books of people or even the just public opinion when he gets out of jail. That's really all I want to see. Yeah, his family's gonna love him regardless. At some point, your family's gonna love him. To be fair, like, no disrespect to his kids, I know they moving and grooving and they trying to do shit. He's probably funding most of their lives. Let's keep it a buck. They got a big ass trust fund. Let's keep it a buck. So we just looking at this shit and we're seeing what's going on at this point. But yeah, man, we'll see exactly what's happening. Besides that, all I really gotta say is, hey, we here to talk about it. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be covering more Diddy cases. This nigga right here, Diddy was doing too much. So that's why, like, the fact he got the amount of time he did is like, yeah, my nigga, you should have got way more. So hopefully, let's see if he has like some penance, some understanding when he gets out and tries, or at least tries to fake him being a changed person. So we will see. But anyways, comments down below, links in the description. Besides that, it's your friendly neighborhood K.A. signing off for today. The Black TJ Delwala doing this thing. My name ring bells like Quasimodo. Hit like, subscribe. You trying to hit a little bit more to hear me. And I'm gone. Shalom, Zoom, peace, y'all else, gang. Aye.